Hi, welcome to Loft 801. My name is Diego, and today I'm talking about Vermiglio, directed by Maura Delpero. It is an Italian drama with a limited release in the United States starting today, January 3rd, 2025. It is a beautiful slice of life movie about a remote Italian family during the final days of World War II. Now, before I hop into my review, if you want to support the channel, then please take a second to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you, I really appreciate it. As a warning, this review will contain some spoilers, so please continue at your own risk. Lastly, if you want to see me review anything, don't forget to let me know by leaving a comment and I will do my best to get to it. Thank you, I'm hopping in 3, 2, 1. Set in 1944 in the remote village of Vermiglio during the waning days of World War II, the film centers on the WWII family led by Cesare, the village's respected schoolteacher. Their lives are impacted by the arrival of Pietro, a Sicilian deserter seeking refuge. Pietro's presence becomes a catalyst for change with his romantic involvement with the WWII's eldest daughter, Lucia. It's a beautiful and grounded story set against a backdrop of societal expectations and the rigid traditions of the time. The film doesn't play out like the fairy tales we're used to. It's a much more realistic portrayal of life. Some people never learn to read and write because they're forced to help with household chores. Some girls fall in love and others don't. Others are focused on religion or having fun. Vermiglio explores tradition, change, and the constraints of time and place. The WWII family struggles to navigate societal expectations. Flavia is the most ambitious daughter and is bound for boarding school to further her education. Ada is moody and ashamed of her physical desires. Dino is hurt by his lack of education and his duty to household chores. Their mother Adele is focused on having children and raising them. Cesare focuses on educating the school children and local adults. Vermiglio is a very delicate and forceful movie about a village doing its best to get by and prepare future generations. The ensemble cast delivers performances of unaffected naturalism. You are born into your reality, and this theme is hammered home by Tommaso Ragno, the commanding and caring patriarch making decisions for his family. To keep the family alive, you must have many children, something Roberta Rovelli captures as his supportive wife. Not all your children can leave the nest. Some must stay to maintain it. I was impressed with Patrick Gardner as Dino, Rochelle Patrice as Ada, Anna Thaler as Flavia, and their other siblings Pietro, Tarcisio, and Giacinto. I was also really impressed with Martina Scrinzi as Lucia. She's a head-over-heels girl who ultimately ends up hurt by Giuseppe de Domenico's Pietro. I also love the supporting cast of villagers and how they debated sheltering Pietro. They added nuance to the story and made this tale feel real. Visually, this movie stunned me. Cinematographer Mikhail Krichman captures the stark beauty of the alpine landscape with a painterly touch. Shot with natural light, the transition from frigid winter to redemptive spring is a physical and emotional backdrop for the narrative. I appreciated the authentic production design, with shooting taking place between the towns of Vermiglio, Carciato, and Comasine in northern Italy. The isolated village truly feels remote. The village life is like the stories my mom told me of growing up with her mom and her grandma. You have to fetch water, chop wood, milk cows, and snuggle up 3 to a bed. It is a beautiful portrayal of lives gone by. I also appreciate the use of local dialects and the casting of local actors. Again, this film is in Italian and Ladin, a northern Italian dialect. It is as authentic as it can get. The soundtrack was composed by Matteo Franceschini and complements the narrative's visual poetry. It enhances the emotional depth of the narrative and underscores the everyday life of the time. I loved it. Now, this isn't a complaint of mine, but it is worth mentioning. The pacing of this movie can feel slow. I like this because it's a slice of life movie. It's a portrayal of everyday life. Everyday life isn't always exciting, charming, and fun. It can be a slog sometimes. I think that translates perfectly in this film, but I think some people might find it tedious. Again, it's not a complaint of mine, but it's worth bringing up to help you watch this with the right expectations. Vermiglio is a beautifully crafted Italian film that captures the essence of a bygone era with striking authenticity and emotional resonance. Maura Delpero's delicate yet forceful storytelling combined with Mikhail Krichman's breathtaking cinematography immerses viewers in the rugged beauty of the Italian Alps and the harsh realities of life in a remote village during the latter days of World War II. The ensemble cast delivers raw and naturalistic performances, breathing life into characters who feel deeply human in their struggles, desires, and resilience. This is not a grandiose drama or a film of sweeping resolutions, but a contemplative exploration of tradition, love, and survival in a world bound by rigid societal expectations. With its rich narrative, evocative visuals, and poetic soundtrack, Vermiglio is a testament to the power of slow, deliberate storytelling. It's a cinematic slice of life that makes you grateful for the struggles our great-grandparents and grandparents endured. While its pacing might challenge some viewers, I think it's a profoundly rewarding experience for those willing to embrace its rhythm. It helps put modern life into perspective, and I feel good recommending this new film. Thank you for listening to my review of Vermiglio. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and hit subscribe. If you did not enjoy the content, thank you for sticking around. As always, I would love to read what you have to say, so leave a comment and let me know what you're thinking. Also, if there's something you want to see reviewed, don't forget to let me know and I will do my best to get to it. Lastly, if you want to see some more from me, then you can check out my vlogs linked up above or my podcast, Good Friends. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Diego and I will see you next time.